Hello everybody, my name is shoutout and welcome to another exciting live stream series. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be playing the very popular and highly acclaimed Ghosts of Tsushima, a big tale of samurais and betrayal in the invasion of Japan by, I believe it's the Mongolians. So that's really interesting. You see, I have a faint memory of trying to live stream this game in the past, but I don't think I ever finished it, or at least I don't think I followed through with the entire live stream. So this time around, we're gonna follow through to the very end, from beginning to end. We are going to beat this game like we beat the Last of Us series and all those other PlayStation games. What's up, Met and Hasich? Welcome everybody, welcome. So enough yapping. Let's jump on into the fun. You got a new phone? Oh, that's awesome. That's really awesome. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Let's have some fun, everybody. Let me know if the audio needs adjusting at all. Difficulty, let's see here. Hard. I'm gonna go with medium. You know, I'm gonna pick a nice middle ground here. Standard experience. What would you prefer? Would you prefer the standard English dialogue with English subtitles, Japanese dialogue with English subtitles, or, well, I guess we can switch that. I think you can switch that mode on and off like at will at any time. So would you prefer English only or Japanese voiceover with English subtitles? Which would you prefer? Your cousin played this? Oh yeah, no, I hear it's an amazing game. It's actually incredible. It's a really fun game. Hey, what's up, John Phillips Music? So y'all prefer Japanese dialogue and voiceover with English subtitles, or English dialogue and voiceover with English subtitles? What is your question, John? Welcome. Y'all let me know. English? Okay, so you want the whole thing in English? Or did you want, okay. Well, no, did you just want all of it to be English subtitles and the voiceover? Or an English subtitle with Japanese voiceovers? That's what I was asking. That's what I'm. But if you want all English all around, we can do that too. But they offer it in a different order here. Let's see, how long is the live stream? Probably an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours or so. I couldn't really tell you right now. I got a lot going on right now, but I am looking forward to it, and I do hope you are too. Okay, you don't know I don't know Japanese either, but in that case, I guess we could go with English dialogue with English subtitles, unless you would prefer the samurai cinema Japanese dialogue with English subtitles. But in this case, why don't we just go with English dialogue with English subtitles? Why don't we do that? And I think we can change it anytime we want. I think you can change. I'm not quite sure. Maybe not. But let's go with English dialogue with English subtitles for now. And I guess I can look into if people would prefer it the other way around. But for now, let's just go the easy route with English dialogue and English subtitles. So here we go, everybody.
Mongol Empire is invading our home. They are brutal, relentless, unstoppable. We are 80 samurai against an army, fighting to slow the invasion. Today, I die for my people.
There must be thousands of them. We will face death and defend our home. Tradition, courage, honor. They are what make us. We are the warriors of Tsushima. We are samurai! Odadachi, go break their spirits. Hey!
Outsiders! Send your finest warrior to face me!
Nada, Kaneda.
I am Harunobu Adachi, descendant of the legendary Yoshinobu Adachi.
Samurai! Do you surrender? Cowards without honor deserve no mercy. No mercy!
Okay, I guess we're getting right on into it then. It would seem they have no intention of playing nice. As we just saw, he covered him in oil and burned him alive and then cut his head off. Oh my goodness! That escalated extremely fast. Let's kick some butt if we can. But I'm pretty sure these dudes fight dirty, because that did not look honorable in the slightest. It looked horrible. But I'm sure everything will be just fine. It's not like they're fighting in a way we've never seen before.
I need you with me.
I got you. I'm concerned though. We're fighting with honor, and they're fighting in a way it seems we even don't know, because we just saw the characters looked a bit shocked. So I'm guessing they're gonna be fighting in a way that Japan's never seen, sort of a culture shock of sorts. This is gonna be interesting. Here we go, everybody. I mean, it looks okay so far.
Hunt down the Mongol leader.
Okay, yeah, we will. We definitely will. We definitely will, but I'm quite concerned how they're gonna fight versus how we fight. We fight with honor. I don't think they do the exact same, so I'm concerned here. It is extremely interesting. It's all very, very fascinating. I've always found samurais and ninjas really, really cool, honestly. I do like katanas as well, but I've always found Japanese samurais and ninjas and stuff like that. Just back then, with like the Mongol invasion and all that stuff, I've always found that very interesting. Of course, I don't know too much about it, but I've always been so fascinated by it. Yeah, exactly. Although I do know for a fact, though, that in reality, it was actually a culture shock. Because if I'm not mistaken, I believe when they invaded, they were fighting in a way that the Japanese people had not experienced or seen before. So they had a really hard time fighting back. And I believe there was a storm that wiped out a majority of their fleets back then. I forgot what it was called, but I believe a storm ended up destroying a lot of their fleets in reality. But I just know that they fought in a way that the Japanese back then were not expecting, nor had ever, fought against. So I believe that holds some truth there. Feel free to fact check me, but I do think the storm part is true, though. I'm not a historian, though. Fact check me, please.
Find the Mongol leader and end the beer.
I'll fight beside you to the end.
I know.
Lord Shimura, I'm with you, Lord Shimura, to the very end. We'll drive these Mongols back out of our territory and prevent the invasion.
The Mongol leader. I'm ready, Uncle. We end this together.
That was fast.
Uncle.
Khotun, cousin of Kublai, grandson of Genghis. Brother, you are a warrior. I can see that. You trained your whole life for this. And you have won battles that lesser men have called unwinnable, yes? But while you were sharpening your sword, do you know how I prepared for today? I learned. I know your language, your traditions, your beliefs, which villages to tame and which to burn. So I'll ask you once again, Samurai, do you surrender?
I don't think they're too keen on surrendering. If history is correct, I don't think the Japanese were too keen on surrendering back then. Okay, we back. What was the name of that game, Metin? You said there's a game simulator like this, but in the Roman Empire. Are you talking about Rome Total War? The Total War games are fun. I played Rome Total War and Rome Total War 2. There's also another one similar to that called, oh, it's another Total War game, but it's set during this period, and it's called Shogun, I think. Shogun Total War, something like that. Good game, though. Really good game. Did somebody rescue us? Or is this a dream? Or were we rescued? Or is it both? I think it's either we're dreaming or we were rescued. Rise, Son of Rome. Oh, that's a great one. That's a really great one. Super, super fun. I played it when it released. My cousin bought it for me for, I think it was either Christmas or my birthday, but oh my gosh. Such a great game. I wish they'd make a second one. But they never did. And it's very unfortunate because I loved that game to death. Like, genuinely, it was so brutal. I loved the gladiator portion of it. Yeah. I actually have. I had a playlist. I technically could. Yes, I could. I definitely could. That's an idea. That's an idea for sure. Mainly the reason I haven't played it is the multiplayer is very barren. Matchmaking is kind of challenging. Yeah, of course, there's still progression in the gladiator arena and stuff, but yeah, that is an idea. I definitely could, but I did play through the whole campaign, and I believe I still have a playlist for it, or maybe I got rid of it, but I have played through the whole campaign, and I do believe I have an existing playlist for it. But it is a great game, that's for sure. It's just, it's been a while. I think it came out in 2016, but even despite that, it still looks beautiful, and that's because it was made on, I believe, the Frost. I forgot which engine it was made on, but it was made on a very particular engine that is why it looks the way it does. Beautiful. So I definitely could revisit it sometime. Yes. I would like to exit here. Leave the house. Continue to my... Okay, I will. Get out of here. Where's the exit? I'm jumping through the window. Or, oh, maybe over here? Bro. Oh, I see. Yeah, over here. Duh. Roma civilization. Rome is Roman. Oh, yes. Rome's very popular, isn't it? They were quite strong and quite strong. I think I said that twice. Oh, dear. Brain fart.
Inside. Now. How are your wounds? Can you run?
I think so. Where's my sword?
Not here.
You're on here.
I'll take care of this. Please, hide.
The capital, wait, the capital of Italy is Rome? Really?
Shield of Lumini.
Welcome, Bowzilla. Excellent. No, I mean, I don't know much about world history. Really, that's cool. I should ask my Italian friend more about that. I mean, he lives in Italy, so obviously he's gonna know.
Who are you?
I'm Yuna. You want your sword?
Yes, please.
Follow me.
I would love my sword.
How long
I'm
was I out?
filled with vengeance, so fiery strong. I want to take back my land. This is just terrible, and I want to avenge. I believe my uncle was killed in front of me, if I'm not mistaken. So I want to avenge my uncle as well. How you doing, Bowzilla? Welcome. I hope you had a decent work day, Bowzilla. You said that this live stream happened around the time you got off work, so I hope your shift went well enough, Bowzilla. In other news, I recently started working again. It's a bit of a transition for me. It's been about 3 months since I was working. Like I had said in a community post that I took a leave of absence for a lot of reasons. It's nice to be back to work. It's a bit of an adjustment. You know, I don't know, but I'm just happy to be working again because I derived a lot of social interaction and structure from my job. So not going to work kind of got rid of a bit of that structure.
You're Jin Sakai, the Jito's nephew?
I have to know. Did he survive?
I think so. The Mongols took him prisoner.
Where did they take him?
East, along the coast.
Toward Castle Kaneda. They must be holding him inside, celebrating their victory. I could take them by surprise.
You'll be killed.
Or I'll rescue Lord Shimura. Then help him drive the Mongols into the sea. He can contact the Shogun, call for reinforcements.
I didn't nurse you back to health, to watch you throw your life away.
Why did you save me?
I couldn't leave you to die. I need your help.
Lord Shimura can help our whole island. And he's the only family I have left. Let's move.
All right, we're not out of the woods yet. Thank you, Bowzilla. You had a challenging day. Well, I'm right there with you, my friend. I have challenging days at work as well. But I'm glad you pushed through and got through it. And now you're here watching my stream. I hope you have a relaxing time watching the stream. I also just, like I said, I get a lot of structure from my job in general. So it's definitely nice to have that structure again now that I'm working. It was definitely difficult not having something I had gotten used to for several years. But I think taking that leave was probably the best for me. In the situation I was going through, it was honestly the best option. I mean, even my management, like they had no problem with me taking it. They actually encouraged it, and so did my family. So I took that, and yeah, it was definitely different not going to work for that long. But in the end, I'm just happy to be back to work. I really am. Despite the issues I'm currently facing. I think we're doing pretty good getting out of this village. It's very quiet. Not much danger. Well, there's danger everywhere, but in our case, we're being very sneaky about it. Oh! Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm sneaky. So, I'd like to bring up a subtopic. Essentially, there was an Assassin's Creed, oh my god, an Assassin's Creed game released a while back called Assassin's Creed Shadows. Set in the same era and like idea of this game. And people were essentially comparing this game to Assassin's Creed Shadows and saying how this game's superior to Assassin's Creed Shadows. They both have their own aspects, but people said that this game is just way better than Shadows. I've never played Assassin's Creed Shadows, but I just know a lot of people were drawing comparisons between this one and that one, since they're both literally in the same time period. Yeah, let's see here. You had a funny thing in school. Democracy class, all acted like we were in the UN. Oh, really? Oh, and you had to choose which... Oh my gosh. That sounds wild. I hope that went well for you. You had to choose... Oh my goodness. Well, that's interesting. That's very interesting. I hope that went well for you. Supplies. Awesome. Awesome. Look at my happy jumps. I got some supplies. Okay. Where'd you want me to go? You wanted me... follow... Okay, I'll follow you. We're still gotta get my sword. You had to be Italy. You had, well, you can consult my moderator friend Daniel about that. He's Italian. He knows all about Italy. Really, though, you had to be Italy. Well, that's cool. That's really cool. Italy's nice. It's a pretty place. It's a very pretty place with a lot of neat stuff to see. We're doing good so far. We haven't raised the alarm, and I think we're gonna escape nice and easy. I want my sword still, though. There's one Assassin's Creed game that is set in Rome. Yes, I believe that is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I believe that's Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I think Odyssey is the one set in Rome, and I believe it also involves Sparta and Spartans as well. I think there were two, actually, in a similar era, but I'm pretty sure Odyssey covered a lot of that area, though. But I think there were two separate Assassin's Creed games that were set in the same kind of area. I forgot the names. I know Odyssey, though, does take place around that area or in that area, as well as featuring Spartans and stuff. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, no, I heard a lot of good things about Odyssey. Funny thing about that is there was a video circulating for a while. A history teacher was actually playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey, but he was using the bird's eye view mode to essentially give a tour of that area during that era to his class, but he was playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Okay, I gotta focus here. Oh my gosh, my bad. I wandered off. Rome was terrible. Oh, well, yeah. No, I mean, back then, things were different. Nothing was modernized, that's for sure. Things were substantially different than modern day.
Jin Sakai, nephew to the great Lord Shimura. And I am no coward!
Your enemy is no match for you.
But
You still lack control.
I was practicing.
With your father's weapon? The sword of Clan Sakai has saved lives and ended wars. Who did this to you?
No one.
I will teach you to defend yourself.
I know how to fight.
To master your blade, you must first control your emotions.
I can do that, Uncle.
Show me.
I will show you. Also, about that, modern army versus the Roman Empire, they'd be gone in under an hour. Less than an hour, Metin. And let me give you some reasons why. Modern technology, modern weaponry, assault rifles, tanks, heavy armor, rocket launchers, bazookas, grenades. Yeah, no, they wouldn't last. They would not last, Metin. Unless, of course, they somehow had an equal amount of technology like us. No, they just wouldn't. Yeah, definitely. You learned most about old Rome from the... Really? Well, that's cool that it taught you all about Rome. That's really cool. Stab attack. Stab. There we go. Stab.
Your turn to attack, Jin.
Don't worry, I got you. Also, oh, yeah, no, jets. Yes.
If you'd fought like that, your attacker would not have bruised you so easily.
It wasn't a fair fight.
Imagine he's returned to finish what he started. And he'll use every dirty trick he knows. How will you defend yourself?
I'm gonna lure him.
He's big, but I'm quicker. I'll stay out of his reach. Wait for him to get tired. Then drop him with one strike.
Good. A samurai must always fight with patience and discipline. Even when his opponent resorts to trickery.
I'll remember, Uncle.
Now, break through my defenses.
Okay, all right.
Jin Sakai.
You want me to break through your defenses? I can do that. Break. Attack. Break. Attack. 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 Ha-ha! Yes. One more attack. Break. There we go. Attack. Attack. There we go. I gotta break it one more time. Breaky, breaky, breaky. There we go.
Enough.
No problem. Thank you, Lord Shimura.
If you held a real sword, I would be dead.
Oh, really?
I never lied to you, Jin. Now for a change, try to block my attacks.
Okay. Block your attacks. I can block your attacks.
Fine, block.
I can do that.
Good form.
You will say you believe the soldiers were bigger and stronger. Well, it was definitely a different type of discipline back then, that's for sure. Instead of guns and long range, it was swords, spears, and shields. It was a different kind of combat altogether. My health bar, yes, I can see that. Resolve meter, yes, I can see that. Galaxy A17. You have 5G on your phone. That's amazing, Metin. 5G is, it's the latest, actually. I believe eventually 6G is going to become more common. I don't know how far along 6G is, but 5G is the latest currently and the fastest available. Below that is 4G LTE, but 5G is currently the latest. Yes, it is really nice. I hope your phone is really awesome. Can you play certain games on your phone now that you couldn't before, either because the phone was too old or because it was slow or didn't have the proper capabilities to make the game run well? I know I can. When I started upgrading my phone to more modern ones, I started to notice there were certain games I could finally play that I couldn't before, simply because the phone I had didn't have the processing power. I gotta focus, bro. Oh my gosh, I'm talking and thinking about multiple things. There we go. That's a parry. That's another parry. One more parry. There we go. Still like a... Yeah, PC games are great.
Form, Jin. You're improving.
Need to catch your breath?
It'll take more than a child to knock the wind out of me. Now then, let's see you defend against a spear. Dodge my spear, then follow up with a counterattack.
Okay, dodge your spear and counterattack. I can do that. Counterattack. I can do that. Nope, missed me.
Counter.
I can do this. I can do this. I'm Jin.
Remember, dodge.
I'm dodging. I'm dodging. I'm dodging. Dodge. Ha ha. One more dodge. One more dodge. Come on, buddy. Woo! There we go.
You see, there is no weapon, no warrior you cannot overcome.
Thank you for these lessons, Uncle.
We are not finished yet. Jin Sakai, will you honor me with a sparring match?
I wouldn't want to hurt you.
If you're that confident, let's make this interesting. The first to land 5 strikes gets to choose dinner.
Choose dinner. Oh,
like octopus.
I want to choose octopus. You think it's awesome we can edit with our phones now? It definitely is. It definitely is. All right, I'm gonna win this. So I just gotta... Oh,
Well struck, Uncle.
I can do this. I can do this. I want the octopus. I want my octopus. Give me my octopus. Uncle. I demand the octopus. Speaking of uncles, if anyone's watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, there's everyone's favorite uncle, and my favorite uncle from the series, Uncle Iroh, Zuko's uncle. He was very nice. He liked to play games.
Before we eat, I have one last question. For generations, our families have lived by a code. Tell me the virtues that guide us.
Loyalty to our Lord. Control over our emotions. And
You know this.
honor. To fight bravely and uphold the legacy of Clan Sakai.
Those are your father's words. What does honor mean to you?
I guess... protecting people. The ones who can't fight for themselves.
You have a good heart. But first, we must show everyone that we serve our Lord with courage, integrity, and self-control.
You say that like it's easy.
It's never easy, Jin. I struggle with it every day. But we must set an example for our people by remaining true to our code and to ourselves. That is the meaning of honor. Not Herr Samurai.
You picked the wrong dude to walk in on, buddy. You're gonna lose your head now. Get ready. Oh, you picked the wrong house, fool. See? I told you. I told you. Oh my gosh.
Where can I find a horse?
Oh my gosh, dude, that was over like in less than 5 seconds. Oh my goodness. That was lovely. Sushi, huh? You ate sushi in Croatia? I'm not much for octopus or squid or shrimp. It's kind of funny though, because I know shrimp's popular, like shrimp cocktails, shrimp dips, stuff like that. I don't like shrimp. I really only like tuna. I'm very peculiar about fish in general. And sushi, like rolls and stuff, but outside of that, I am not a big fish person. It all depends how it's prepared, I suppose.
We can get close, slit their throats, and kill them without a sound.
Without honor. I will not break my code.
Yes, this is Japan during the first invasion of the Mongols. This is Japan during the first Mongol invasion. So yes, it's Japan. That was fast. Speaking of honor, it's kind of interesting how he's trying to uphold his own honor, despite the fact that his enemy has absolutely none and doesn't care for honor in the slightest and will literally do the dirtiest things just to win. So it seems like them upholding their honor might be a setback for them, considering the enemy they're up against here. You can eat everything. You're not allergic to any food. That's awesome. I'm not allergic to foods either. Although I might be developing an allergy. I still really got to determine what could be allergies and what couldn't. For the longest time, I've never had issues with allergies. So I don't know. I'm gonna figure it out though.
Thank you, my lord. They said all the samurai were dead. Do you have somewhere to hide? I heard Golden Temple might be safe. Go. Stay off the roads. And guard your son with your life.
You risked your life for them.
They couldn't defend themselves. And I can't let more of our people die.
They're not the only ones who need you. My brother. The Mongols took him.
That's why you saved me.
Taka is my only family.
And Lord Shimura is mine.
Please. I just want my brother back.
I'll help you find him after I save my uncle. I promise.
I'm coming with you.
Okay, Yuna, have it your way.
Just up ahead.
I can't say you're gonna enjoy the bloodshed I'm gonna spill. Of course, you seem to not fight with honor, so I guess it doesn't really matter to you now, does it? As much as it does to me, that is. I care a lot about honor, but you seem to fight more with guerrilla warfare rather than, well, honor-driven tactics. But I'm different. I'm a samurai, and I only ever fight with honor, so I can't get behind her guerrilla warfare just yet. I'm sure eventually I'll loosen up and not be so, you know, stiff about my honor being a thing during the Mongol invasion.
Samurai horses.
Allergic to pollen, huh? That's a very common one and very annoying, I'm sure. I am sure. I get to pick my horse? Which horse should we pick? Which horse y'all think is the best? Y'all like horses? Which one should we pick? We got this nice one here. I don't know if they have names yet. Digital Deluxe horse available? Where's that one? Or is that one of these? It says the Digital Deluxe. Oh, is that? Oh, this is the Digital Deluxe horse. Which horse should we pick, guys? I'll give you a clear view. So these are the horses we're working with. I feel like, wait, okay. Which horse should we pick? This one over here on the very far left, the black one, this white one, this spotted gray one, or the Digital Deluxe one right here that's more of a cream, like caramel one. The deluxe one? Okay, we'll go with the deluxe one. Sounds great. Mount on up. It's the only one we get, though, for our entire journey. It has to be you have to be sure. We only get to choose it once. Ironic, because Japan did not have honor. Yeah, it's two different wars and eras. So, all right, we're going with Digital Deluxe then.
Easy there.
He suits you.
And he needs a name.
What name should I choose? Nobu, which stands for trust, Sora, which stands for sky, or Cage, which stands for shadow. I like shadow, but this isn't a black horse, obviously. It's got maybe, how about trust? I trust this horse. I'm gonna go with Nobu because this looks like a Nobu to me.
Nobu, a trusty companion.
Yes, this is the horse of trust. This is Nobu, the horse of trust. I'm so glad. I love horses. I love you, Nobu. The horse of trust, Nobu. That's a long horse ride. Oh my goodness. Castle Kaneda. We're at a castle now. Ooh, doesn't look too good.
They're holding your uncle inside.
Okay. Well, then why don't we go get him? Approach the castle. And we're gonna approach nice and slow. Like badasses, of course.
Sneak in.
No,
No.
we walk in the front.
We be honorable about
We
it.
set fire to our best
We be
soldiers.
honorable.
Humiliated my uncle.
Exactly.
Butchered the warriors of Tsushima. I'm going to repay his kindness.
Bro, she keeps wanting to fight with guerrilla warfare tactics.
Friends killed.
But I'm a samurai. I'm honorable. I can't do that just yet. I'm sure it'll change, though, when I experience more trauma. I'm sure. But right now, I'm firm on my samurai code. Even though that's not really ideal during this invasion. Standoffs. Approach enemy territory. Challenge foes to a standoff. Once your enemy approaches, Y as soon as they attack. Okay, I can do that. Oi!
Come for Lord Shimura.
Oi, you! I've come for Lord Shimura! Oh, I forgot to hold. Oh! I accidentally pressed. I didn't hold it down. Bro! I had only one chance to do that on the very first live stream of this game, and I blew it. I blew it! Oh my god, just use a lightsaber. Hell of a loose would be good. Yes.
Come for Lord
Okay,
Shimura.
I got it this time. Here we go. Goodbye. That's how it's done. There we go. Bro, I wish I didn't screw that up the first time around. Oh my gosh, it would have been so awesome had I not done that. But nah. Oh my god. Oh, you meant oh, Hell Let Loose is a great game. Yes, it is. I'm still considering buying it. I'll look into it. I don't know. Is Hell Let Loose? Okay, so I do have a question prior to trying it, of course. I'm not much for MMOs. I did try playing Dune Awakening in the past. Of course, it didn't last because, like I said, I'm not an MMO person. Hell Let Loose, does it play similarly to something like Battlefield where it's server-based and it not like a gigantic open world like an MMO? Because if that's the case, I'm more comfortable with it. But if it's more like MMO-oriented, that's a bit different for me. But if it's more of a server-based thing where like each server has a capacity and stuff like that and it's not one big world, that's different. I'll definitely look into it. You mentioned it plenty of times, and I know I've been saying I'd look into it, but I've been very busy. I started work. I'm going through my own personal things right now, but I definitely still have it on my radar. Because believe me, I've actually looked at that game for quite a while. Because let's just say there was a period of time where I was, kind of searching for the next sort of World War II experience. Because around that time, Battlefield 5 was winding down its development. They had just finished the Pacific DLC and said they wouldn't make any more. And that was around the time I was like telling myself, I want to find something different and new. Dead. But it was around the time I was telling myself, I want a different and new experience that plays like this, but is still being developed. So that was when I was really looking for the next World War II, big World War II experience. But it seems a lot of people think Hell Let Loose is like my next best option here, since Battlefield 5 is, well, dead in the water with no more updates. You've never played, but it's, oh no, I'm sure it's great. I'm sure it's great. There's another one similar to it. I forgot what the similar one's called, but I do know it's a great game. I really should look into it and just consider giving it a try. Genuinely. But for sure, I know it's a great game. I know lots of people that play it. I do. Oh, I also figured out why my voice cracks so much. So it's a combination of what I take for the asthma, drying out and irritating the back of my throat, the amount of times I live streaming, how much speaking I do, stuff like that, alongside the stuff I deal with in my personal life. All that combined is like a perfect storm. And that could, explain why it cracks so often. So it could be that. It could definitely be that. Oh, yeah, that's the one I was talking about. Enlisted. Those were actually the two I was debating between.
We can't keep going.
I have to. Fall back.
Alone?
Keep the path clear. When I find Lord Shimura, we'll need a quick escape.
I'll get the horses ready.
Do it. If I'm not back soon, ride for the forest.
Which one's better, though, Metin? You are correct. It's enlisted. I was having trouble figuring out which one I should invest time into. They're both great, but which one's the better one, though? Because yeah, those were the two I was having trouble deciding on. Because they're both great, but I was trying to figure out which one is more worth my time and which one would I enjoy more. I know they're both great, but I was having such a hard time figuring out which I should buy. Which I should buy and play. Hey, you're still alive. Don't worry. I'm an honorable person. I'll end your suffering. Come here, you. Down you go. You're dead? Okay, great. Push through the castle to save my uncle. I will. I'm coming, Uncle Iroh. Or no, no. I just like Avatar, okay? I like the character from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Uncle Iroh. I liked him. I liked him a lot. But in this case, that's not this guy's name. I got this, though. I'm coming, Unc. I'm coming, Unc. Dodge. Woo, you try to shoot an arrow at me. Down with shield, and down you go. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Enough with the arrows, please. There you go. Bye-bye. All right, we chilling. We chilling. We chilling. Okay. I'm coming. I'm on my way, Uncle. Standoff. Honestly, to say it's enlisted, really? And what makes you take that stance? Explain to me what makes enlisted better than the other one. I would love to know because I was having such a hard time figuring that out. What does enlisted feature or have that the other one doesn't? I'd really like to know. Otherwise, I can honestly look it up myself too. But I was so torn between the two. I did not know which was better and which I should buy and which I should just pass on. I had no idea. I was so into... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. No. Stop slashing me, buddy. This guy's got a shield. No more shield, please. Bye-bye. Down you go. Dead.
Khotun Camp!
I am Jin Sakai, nephew of Lord Shimura. I have come to avenge his honor.
Your uncle has told me much about you, Jin Sakai. I will show him his nephew, broken and humiliated, begging to join the Mongol Empire.
Jin.
This is your time, Lord Sakai.
I suppose it is. Wow, you're very big. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win. Like, I'm 100% certain. Oh boy, bro. Okay, so I know my voice does that because of what I'm currently going through and the stuff I take for my asthma, but it's still quite annoying. Yeah, I'm not gonna win.
Enough. Surrender. Show your uncle how easily he can bring peace to your home. Save yourself.
Yeah. No, I wasn't winning that. Not by a long shot.
Again.
Help me.
May your death benefit all beings.
Young master, it's time.
Okay.
Yuriko,
Okay, Yuriko.
The island has come to mourn your father.
can't you send them away?
You must face.
Did you know I was the one that got my father
You are now
killed?
the master of Clan Sakai.
Yes.
I was a coward.
You're not alone,
I didn't save him.
Your
I
father
just
is
stood
the
there.
wind at your back.
It's my fault.
Mother.
But I'm sure nobody knows that because I didn't tell anyone. And I have a feeling everyone's under the impression that he, you know, just died and I wasn't there to witness it.
Thank you, Yuriko.
But I know the truth. I know the truth. But nobody else does, just me.
Ever need guidance?
They all think he died, you know, a warrior's death. No, he died because I didn't save him. But I didn't tell anyone, I don't think. So I think they're all under the impression that, you know, that he died normally. Let's see here. More historical has countries like USA, Germany, UK, France, Soviet. That's really awesome. That's epic, actually. I'm all for the historical stuff in these kind of games. This game is very pretty.
I couldn't save him. I was a coward.
Jin, you are a samurai.
He died because of me.
Your father fell in battle saving his only son. His reward is a warrior's death. Now you will carry on his legacy. Your father's spirit resides within his blade. He is always with you. Tomorrow, you will come to my fortress as my ward. Today, say goodbye to your father.
Father. How do I save him?
I mean, men, you're honestly right, men. Yeah, yes, I do. I actually, I recently got one, yes, because I figure why not. And I've been playing a few games on it. So here's the thing though. So I think the reason I never bothered to live stream or play through the original Modern Warfare games is one, because I didn't grow up playing them. So I never developed that deep loyalty and, you know, profound respect and admiration for them. simply because I didn't play them back then. And 2, simply because, yeah, I don't know. But I'm thinking that might be why. But ever since I acquired this 360 and decided, you know what? I want to play Spec Ops on Modern Warfare 3. Well, yeah, exactly. But I guess because since I didn't grow up with it, perhaps maybe I was just, you know, either putting it off or, you know, just not into it. But now that I'm playing it on a 360 and experiencing it, I'm starting to remember. Because the first time I booted it up... 1 second, cutscene.
Jin, what happened?
I found Lord Shimura. I could have saved him. But the Khan was there. I failed my uncle.
At least you're in one piece.
I swore to protect this island with my life. But now the Mongols have stolen our home. Killed our samurai.
You forgot what it's like to fight someone stronger than you. To feel weak. Sometimes when you're staring death in the face, you have to do whatever it takes to survive.
The Khan expects to fight a war against the samurai. He will anticipate our every move. Unless we find new ways to surprise him. That's how we'll save Lord Shimura. And retake our home.
You'll need some help.
Riders. The Khan's attack dogs.
There's too many of them.
Oh, yeah. No, for sure. I would play them in exact order. I wouldn't play them out of order. Mainly because, you know, I want to experience the story beginning to end. The Khan's attack dogs. Oh, dear. Oh, I probably should have hidden, shouldn't I? Crouch. Yeah, I probably should have hidden. I guess we're in for... Yeah. I should have been paying attention, bro. Yeah. No, definitely. I'll play them in order. But, okay. Disclaimer, it could also be nostalgia. Of course, like I said, I didn't experience it back then, but it could be a bit of nostalgia. So I don't want to be blinded by nostalgia. Like, don't get me wrong. It could be the nostalgia talking. But it is a good game. Of course, the graphics, yes. They're not next gen, because it's last generation's Modern Warfare games. But still, I don't know how much is the nostalgia and how much is simply because I forgot what I missed out on back then. Oh, there we go. We're safe now. How many COD you have on 360? All three. All three. Because I figured, why not? I wanted to experience it all. So I've just been playing through the third one. I haven't dipped into the campaign yet. I really only got them for the Spec Ops mode, frankly. I like the survival Spec Ops mode. Why do I like it? It's... What's not to like? It's a survival mode. Replay value, guys. Replay value. I'm all about replay value. And in this sense... Spec Ops has the biggest replay value available in Call of Duty.
Nice.
No, I do not have Black Ops. I've never played the Black Ops games.
The Mongols must be hunting you.
We should split up. I'll draw their attention while you escape.
I'm not leaving your side until we've saved my brother.
First, I need to find more allies. Trained warriors. Like Sensei Ishikawa and Lady Masako Adachi. They can help.
My brother can help too. Once we save him, you'll have the island's best blacksmith in your debt. He'll make whatever tool you need to save your uncle.
Something to scale the castle walls?
You dream it, Taka can make it.
Where are they holding him?
He was captured near Kechi.
Ride there and ask around. I'll join you soon.
Taka won't last long in the Mongol cage.
Yuna. We will save your brother.
And your uncle.
Oh yeah, now I can. I think I will, Metin. I think I will. I think I will. And I think I'll want to do a live stream series for it too, because frankly, I'm loving it. I'm not sponsored by McDonald's. Don't sue me. This game's amazing. Yeah, no, I definitely could. But I'd like to finish what I have obligations to first. At least one of those playlists I'd like to complete before jumping into another game. Simply because I don't want to overwhelm myself with obligations for all sorts of games. So I try to keep it, you know, between 2 or 3, minimum 2, honestly. But I definitely could, you know, now that I've really, you know, played the game on the console, I'm like, wow, what have I been doing? Where have I been? What have I been doing? Why have I been avoiding this for as long as I have? Hater Ibram, what's up, Hater Ibram? Welcome. But yes, yeah, I definitely could, man. I honestly regret avoiding it for really as long as I did. I don't know. I mean, I probably know why, but I don't even know if that's the exact reason. But I genuinely, I should have played it a lot sooner, honestly. Because if you can't, oh yeah, no, I can. No, I'll be playing it on my PC. It's you can buy them on Steam. So I'll probably buy it on Steam and do it that way. But I mainly got the console for personal play and stuff. I didn't buy it to stream on it. I bought it to enjoy those games in my personal free time rather than live stream them. Because I want to enjoy these games too. Well, not having to live stream them, but I could live stream it too. But I bought this console so I could play these games in my personal time and just, you know, relax with it and have a good time. But I can definitely live stream them. I regret putting it off as much as I did. Oh my goodness. You just did something really... Oh, what happened, Hater Ibram? I hope everything's okay, my friend. I hope everything's okay. Complete tales to build my legend and acquire new resources and abilities. I can do that. As your legend grows, powerful new techniques. Sounds great. I'm a broken samurai right now, though. I'm very broken. Destination right over here, please. No, actually, yes. Okay. I didn't put it exactly on it. Bro, this field's beautiful. The game's beautiful. Of course, okay. So there is a sequel to, well, not a sequel. Apparently it's a standalone title. The next game in this sort of series was called Ghosts of Yatoi. I think I pronounced it correctly. Has anyone heard of Ghosts of Yatoi? You just nuked? What do you mean nuked? like are you talking about a game or? Oh my goodness. But the next game in the series is called Ghosts. Oh, I see. Wait, didn't you say they had some problem with the old codes? I'm gonna double check that because I'm not quite sure. You are right. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. Because yes, there are. So I'm going to have to triple check to ensure I'm safe in that regards. But there is a sequel called Ghosts of Yatoi, but it's its own story. Apparently it takes place 100 or more years after this game. And they're not connected, but it's the same sort of thing. But of course, Ghosts of Yatoi is gonna look better than this simply because this game came out on the PS4. It was not a PS5 launch title. It was originally released for the PS4. Thus, because of that, it's not running on all the techniques, hardware, and stuff like that the PS5 uses. It was ported over instead. So it's not going to look good as a PS5 dedicated game. If they did not find a way from Xbox. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. But I'll definitely look in. Good thing I did in Minecraft. And oh, yeah. All right, you take care, Hater Abraham. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for showing your support and stopping by. Oh, boy. I got to lock in, bro. This guy's got a hammer. Oh, you got a hammer. I see your hammer. I see that hammer. Whoa! I think I'm dead. Yep. Ouch. But yeah, they did make another game called Ghosts of Yatoi, and it was designed specifically for the PS5 because I saw some people manage to stream old consoles. I mean, I can look into it. It involves getting a capture card, and it's a bit more of an involved process. You can't just, you know, stream from the console to live. You have to use what's called a capture card, an Elgato capture card, and you connect that between the console and I guess the I'm not quite sure. I've never looked into it. I've only ever exclusively streamed on my computer, but I know that's what the Elgato capture cards are used for. They're used specifically for like capturing and live streaming directly from consoles. If I'm not mistaken, that's what they're for. Because when I looked into live streaming in the very beginning, I read that you can live stream from a computer or you can do it from your console using a capture card. I think I'm correct there. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yes, it's called a capture card. And I believe that's what people use to live stream and record console games. Versus someone on a computer who just does it all at once. You need a capture card for console, I think. It's been a long time since I've ever looked into that sort of stuff, but I'm 100% certain that's the difference is capture cards are meant for consoles and then PCs, well, you can record without a capture card, I think. Again, you have to correct me if I'm wrong about any of this, but last time I checked, that's the difference there. All right, you're not killing me this time, buddy. No. Nope, missed me. Down you go. Victory. Maybe use computer. Actually, yeah, I could get them on Steam and do it that way. That was actually my plan, Matt. Because capture cards, one, I don't know anything about them. I don't know how the whole setup goes using capture cards to live stream and record on consoles. I've only ever used PCs. But yes, I do intend to do it through my PC in that sense. I just got to ensure that I'm safe to do so, because yes, we did discuss in the past how there were remote access stuff going on with the older Call of Duty games. Yes. Well, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I got to double check which ones were actually like under that danger umbrella. But if it turns out I can play the original games without having issues, I'll definitely do it. But I just want to ensure I don't have that issue that was going and plaguing the older Call of Duty games, which is why I didn't play the Black Ops games and live stream those, because of the stuff going on. I hope there's actually a reason they haven't fixed it either, because it's too expensive to go back, maintain, and fix those issues than it is to just keep going forward and making new games with better security. So apparently it's more of a financial choice rather than, you know, to fix their old games. Where were we going? Bro, did I just I did lose track of myself? Because you did World at War. Yeah. But I can definitely look back into it for sure. Yeah, I did. Yes, I did. MW. Yes, I did. Well, the thing is, MW 2019 and MW2, those are next gen titles with high-end security systems in place, and they don't have those security flaws like the original titles did. That's why I played those. But if I can safely play the original 3 Modern Warfares without those security issues plaguing the OG games, I can do it. But I just know that that's been a long-standing issue with those original titles. And it's still going on, and they haven't fixed it, and I don't think they ever will. I have different outfits here. Hero O Tsushima. I like that outfit. Yeah, this one's ugly. I like the Hero of Tsushima armor here. It's very pretty looking. I also have Archer Master's attire. You saw people start playing MW 2019. Oh, actually, yeah. No, there's been a big resurgence in players playing MW 2019. And the answer for that is simply because they say that was the last Modern Warfare game that was good. Because everyone says after 2019, the series went downhill. I agree. But that's why they're seeing a resurgence there, is because people say that's the last one they've released that's actually decent. Hero of Tsushima. Should I wear this mask? It's neat, but oh my gosh. Or should I go like no mask? I like headbands. Or I could wear this helmet too and be like full-fledged set. I could literally go the full 9 miles and be a full-ass samurai here. You know, I'll let you decide in the chat for me. I'm gonna stick with this for now. Actually, you know what? Just so I can see my face talking, I'm not gonna wear the mask so I can actually see what he's saying instead of there being a mask here. Yeah, 2019, yes, indeed. All right, so from here, we're gonna go right over here. Warrior's Code. Oh, you want, okay, yeah, I got the helmet, but I ditched the mask. All right, Warrior's Code. I gotta follow the wind if I'm not mistaken. Wind gust, please. Let's see here. Follow guiding winds. It should be, oh yeah, I think the guiding winds are going this way. Where's my horse, bro? Horsey, where you at? Bro, where's my horse? Oh, hello! Thank you. All right, guiding winds. I think I could honestly, you know, look at my map too. Yeah, I'm going in the right direction this time. Okay, but yeah, those are the guiding winds right there. Those white, like, streaks. That's the guiding winds that's technically like a compass to point you in the right direction. All right, let's go defeat the Mongols. Find Yuna. So what's going on?
That's Yuna.
Oh, that's Yuna? All right, I'm coming, Yuna. I'm on my way. Don't you worry. Whoops! I did not mean to do that, bro. I gotta get back used to these controls. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. I'm almost to you, Yuna. Remember like it was yesterday. Oh, dude, MW 2019's goated. Yes, they're all great games. Yes. Yuna! Are you okay? So okay. Let's see what's going on here. Whoa! You are okay. Yeah, you're definitely okay.
You handled that well.
I should have heard him coming. Let myself get distracted. These people saw Mongols marching prisoners upriver. They had a blacksmith with them.
Your brother?
Sounds like it. They were taking him to a camp near the Kaneda Inlet.
I know the place.
Warrior's Code. Yes, we have a code for these things. I think I'll end at 1 hour and 30 minutes, honestly. Mainly because I want to get some stuff done today as well. And make a few plans here as well.
But I'm
All right.
still searching.
Okie dokie. Reach it overlooked by the Mongol prison encampment. I can do that. Let's go, Yuna.
Taka can help you.
Okay.
We save him.
Yeah, I like saving people.
Got to believe I might see him soon.
I hope you do. I really hope you see Taka. All right.
Siblings are full.
Siblings!
What about you? Any brothers or sisters?
Oh my gosh. Do I have brothers or
Lord
sisters?
Shimura is my only family.
Yeah, no, I think I'm an only
What do you do
child.
when he's free?
Kamarada Prefecture.
Because then I'll know there's hope for our island.
No, there's always
Feel
hope,
that
bro.
strongly.
I've watched him win victory against impossible odds. And after your brother is free, what then?
Are we going the correct direction? Yes, we are. Oh my gosh. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Bro, I have got to get more used to the controls here. Oh my god.
How are you?
Gust of wind, please.
Mostly
Point me in the
you.
direction.
Your
Yeah, we're going the right
bandits
way.
did the trick.
I know what I'm doing.
We don't share
This ain't
much
my
about
first
how you
samurai
feel.
showdown. I've watched Kill Bill. She's not necessarily a samurai, but she
I
learned
suppose you're
from
right.
like the best swords people ever.
My uncle.
What? I think I know how to wield a sword in this
My
game.
uncle taught me that a samurai masters his emotions,
Indeed.
like you master our
Oh, you're
horse.
following me? I thought I was following you. Okay. All right, we're going the wrong. Oh yeah, we just gotta keep going straight. Oh my gosh, bro. No, dude.
It's supposed to be.
Confound these controls. Get back on your horse. All right, we're almost there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I like Resident Evil Requiem mainly because we're revisiting the past now. Like we saw, we're now in the police department again, and we're seeing some old friendly face. By the way, Metin, what are your thoughts about that big reveal? I actually wanted to ask you. I was dumbfounded. I did not expect him to come back. So I was frankly excited, happy, and scared because, well, we know what happened and how he treated us in Resident Evil in the past. So, yeah, a little bit of both, honestly.
Putting him in danger.
We'll find a safe approach.
Survey the Mongol prison camp. I can do that. Okay.
Defenses in back are formidable.
Yep, they are formidable.
You could scale the rocks on that side.
Yes, we can
Loose,
scale the
they
rocks.
might give way. Alert the guards.
Who was gonna? Yeah, no, I'm so happy they did that. Like genuinely over the moon.
Be a way in.
But it's also terrifying because now we're gonna be perpetually pursued until we kill
Look
him,
for a gap in the front wall.
just as before.
Inside.
History repeats itself.
And cut down the Mongols where they stand.
If something goes wrong, they'll kill the prisoners. I've seen them do it. We have to go in quietly.
Like thieves.
What's wrong with that?
Before the samurai, this island was ruled by criminals. We changed that by creating order and delivering justice in the open. We live by a code of honor. And sometimes we die by it. Warriors like my father, we just wanted to give us a safer home.
I want the same thing. But we have to fight back.
I promised my uncle I'd never break our code.
Then bend it. To save my family. And what's left of yours.
Let's get a closer look. See what we're up against.
We should wait until it gets darker.
Let's move.
Yeah, it is a decent game. I'd say one game at a time here. One game at a time here, but it's always on the table for the future, that's for sure. I know those games are great. I did enjoy the campaign for GTA 5. GTA Online, I'm not much of a fan of, frankly, but I did enjoy GTA 5's campaign, so we can definitely consider that for the future. But yeah, one game at a time, that's for sure. All right, let's go do some hero work. Let's go do some hero work. It's hero time, everybody. Where's my watch?
Hey,
Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm sorry. I was thinking about Ben 10. All right. Okay. All right. I'm following you. Oh my gosh. You mean, I know. I mean, GTA. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, San Andreas was different, but I can definitely heavily consider 5, especially if anything, we'll play 5's campaign, but I'm definitely not going to be doing the online. I'm not much of a GTA online kind of person, but I still like the campaign quite a lot. I enjoyed it a lot. So I can definitely keep that in mind for the future for sure, because it's a good campaign. I liked it. My favorite character is Trevor. I mean, who doesn't like Trevor? I mean, yeah, there's a lot of characters, but, you know, Trevor's kind of the fan favorite. I mean, you gotta admit, Trevor's takes the show. Like, no character. Bro, I gotta focus. I keep walking off. No character is unlike Trevor's that GTA 5 is all about Trevor. I know that sounds crazy, but nah. It's all about Trevor. No one else. It's Trevor's show. It's Trevor's game and Trevor's show. Trevor's game and Trevor's show, bro. Trevor's game and Trevor's show. That's for sure. Yeah, bro, it's all crazy. It's all crazy. But Trevor especially is quite wacky. There's a funny video on the internet of the voice actor for Trevor. A young child fan was meeting him at like a comic convention or something, and Trevor had quoted one of his lines, but in a super angry, mean voice, just like his character, and the kid started crying. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
If they see us, they'll kill the prisoners.
Then we better stay quiet. And open their throats.
Stop trying to push guerrilla warfare tactics on me. I'm not ready for that yet. I just got out of a traumatic experience watching my uncle die and all that other nonsense. And I think I died too, but came back or something. Bro, I'm like multitasking. I'm paying attention to the game, the live chat, and like another thing that I'm thinking about actively right now. Oh, it's because I said it's hero time. Let's go do some hero work. And I think I mentioned the watch, and that's why.
What do you think, Jin?
The bear's running with a limp. Your arrow wounded him.
This is when a beast is most dangerous. Remain alert.
Yes, Uncle.
Keep after him.
Okay. I will, Shimura. We're going bear hunting. We're going on a bear hunt! This is gonna go wonderfully.
They don't. But the fighting in Yarikawa drove some this way.
So it's the rebels.
This game is beautiful.
We should feed them to this.
You know
bear
what's funny?
first.
This game came out on PS4,
Not barbarian.
and it's several years old, but it still looks gorgeous even to this day. Of course, of course. Keep in mind, they did upgrade the game for the PS5 when they ported it over, and they did as well also give improvements and upgrades to the PC release. But I mean, even so, it's still gorgeous looking despite its age. And I guess that's why people loved it so much. It's a timeless samurai tale classic, and the graphics and stuff always look beautiful despite how long it's been. Of course, like I said, it was upgraded, but still, I'm sure it looked this beautiful too on the PS4. Genuinely. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But I think it looks gorgeous right now. Bro, that sun is blinding. Am I going the right way? Oh my God, bro. Sun blinded. Okay, it's this way. Bro, that sun is in my eyes. More bear tracks. The bear went that way. It's just a hunch. It's not like there's a bunch of obvious signals like trampled grass and tracks. No, it's just a hunch. It's just a hunch. Methinks the bear went this way.
Yes, Uncle. If it's still alive, can I take the
It looks like it's bleeding a lot,
Prove you can
honestly.
control your emotions. Then, perhaps.
That light is just so blinding. Can someone please give me some like sunglasses or something? I can't see.
Not have killed him.
Oh, it did die. Okay, I was kind of expecting a bear fight. All right.
Look, Uncle. There's a gash in his side. Not from an arrow.
Did something else kill the bear? Oh!
Assassin!
Assassin!
From Yarikawa!
Ah.
Traitor! You would stab the Chido in the back! Rosakai!
Control yourself.
We are not criminals, like this man here. We are samurai.
He tried to kill you. He must answer for this crime with his life.
Look him in the eye. Teach him that samurai never acts out of anger or fear. And take his life.
You want me, a child, to kill him? I don't think I've killed people before. I'm hoping I do it. Please don't not do it. Oh, wow, that was easy. Never mind. I misjudged you. I apologize. Clearly, you're stone cold.
When we fight, we face our enemy head on. When we take their life, we look them in the eye with courage and respect. This is what makes us samurai. Only cowards strike from the shadows.
I like being a Shimura. He's fun. I get to use a sword and wear funky armor. This game's great.
Jin, what's wrong?
Let's find your brother.
Nothing. I'm just remembering a time when me and my uncle used to go bear hunting together.
We can't let them see us.
Use all your senses.
I will use all my senses.
Like a thief.
I'm gonna move like a cat. I'm gonna move like a cat. Focused hearing. I can do that. Focus. I ain't gonna be a piece of cake, bro. Watch me do this all in one try. I will not fail. I'm gonna lock in right now and complete this whole thing without dying once. The entire mission. Here we go. Locking in. That's the first one. One more over here. And that's the second one. We got two by the fire over there. Okay. Gotta wait for them to get separated, or at least not in the line of sight of each other. I think now's my chance. All right, here I go. That's 3. Oh! Did I get spotted? No, I don't think I did. Bro, I was concerned for a second. Okay, I think I'm good. Okay, we chilling. There comes the 4th. Hey, pal. Wait, he's got a shield on his back. Can I still assassinate him? Yes, I can. That's what is that, 4 or 5? I'm losing count. All right. Okay. You're free now. Don't make noise. Don't make any noise. This is a covert operation. Wait, is this the size of the camp? Is that it? I guess so. All right. What's going on up here? Senses. All right, I'm chilling. No one's in there. And if they are, I'll sneak in first. Someone probably is in there, honestly. We'll sneak in, though. Ninja style. Wait a minute. Oh, there. Wait. Which way is he facing? Oh, is he turning around? He's coming this way. All right, I'm going to go this way. I'm not going to fail this. I'm going to do this all in one try, bro. All right, he went and sat down. Okay, I can kill him right there. All right, fella. He said, oh, he's sitting. Oh, wait, he's sitting inside. Okay, he's in the tent, I think. Which way is he going? Wait, where's he going? Okay, he's sitting down again. That's my chance. Assassinate. There we go. There we go. We're still on track. Who's next? This guy right over there. Okay. Is he gonna turn around at all?
Prisoner.
Taka?
Let's find out.
If he turns around, I swear.
It's not Taka.
There we go. Mission accomplished. I think that's all of them. I got you. Don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine.
How'd you get in here?
I'm a ninja. Well, technically a samurai, but I have ninja-like reflexes. I'm a shadow. That was easy. And I did it all without being spotted. I'm happy. All right, let's get to the river. We'll be safe. We're going to be ending in 10 minutes.
Are you with the Straw Hat Ronin?
Straw Hat Ronin. Sounds interesting.
Ties with them after they started running low on rations.
Oh,
Lord Shimura's been captured.
you split because they didn't have enough food.
To free him.
Okay.
Are you looking for work?
No, but the other Straw Hats may be.
Straw Hat.
Last I heard, they
Bro,
were hunting
you're
Mongols
reminding me of One Piece because you're mentioning Straw Hats.
Tishi grasslands.
And I believe they're the Straw Hat Pirates. Oh my goodness. They recently released season 2 of the live action for One Piece. If you're watching that, go check that out. I haven't watched it personally, but I know that live action series is actually getting some good ratings. Yeah, that was nice.
You said they were moving the slaves. Where?
They mentioned Azamo Bay.
And there was a blacksmith in the last group. Young man with a beard. From Yarikawa, maybe.
You'd better be right.
I hope you find your blacksmith.
Taka's alive in Osmo Bay.
The town is surrounded by walls. Rushing in without a plan will only put him in more danger.
I have a friend who might be able to get us inside.
Find him. The sooner we rescue Taka, the sooner we save my uncle.
Jin. Taka will forge whatever tool you need as soon as he's free. But after that, we're leaving the island.
You've seen what the Mongols are doing here. Lord Shimura can stop them. Stay. Help us fight for a home.
Home is wherever Taka and I go. My friend lives in Azamo Prefecture, on the border with Tsutsu.
I'll find you there.
I know this wasn't easy. Going against your code.
I did what I had to.
Thank you.
Lord Shimura, you deserve better than this. Convince your people to stop resisting, and you can walk free.
Stop wasting my time. Kill me.
You think you've lost everything. But your nephew is still alive. My men control the roads. They build war camps near your towns. They see everything, and they will find him.
Lord Sakai will fight until his last breath. As will I.
You love him. Just as you love your people. You're a father to them. Will you abandon your children?
I won't make them your slaves.
You know, I think that's a good place to stop it. Mainly because we finished the first mission and we reached a save point, and I think it's a good place to stop it. I think this live stream went well. Frankly, I think it did. Outside of that, I'm going through quite a lot in my own personal life, but you know, I'm sure eventually I'll talk about it more in detail eventually in the future. But I mean, as it stands right now, it's more of a personal matter, but I'm getting through it. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Oh my goodness. So this has been well, I believe we did play this in the past as well, but I never really, you know, got into it. But this time around, I'd like to play to the very end and actually finish the entire game this time around. And I'm looking forward to that. So with that being said, everybody, this has been the first, I believe this, no, not the first, but the second time we've live streamed this game. This has been another live stream. My name is Chill Cats. I really want to shout out everyone that stopped by today's live stream. Big shout out to, of course, Wild Bowzilla. I'm glad you stopped by today's live stream. Thank you so much, Bowzilla. Matt and Hassich, thank you for your continued long-term support. I think I might have missed someone's name here. I think, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Husinal Hassani, if I pronounced that correctly. Big shout out to you, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping by today's live stream. Thank you so much. Big shout out to you. John Phillips Music, thank you so much for stopping by today's live stream and showing your support. I really do appreciate it. I'm looking forward to Watsamuk. I really appreciate that you recommended it. It's just taken me a lot of time to, you know, plan that and stuff with all the stuff going on in my life currently. That, and I'm now working again, so I have a schedule now. I'm getting a schedule now. I believe I have shouted out everyone now. Oh, as well as Hater Ibram. Hater Ibram also stopped by. Thank you so much for stopping by, Hater Ibram. I really appreciate the support. Thanks so much for stopping by and saying hello. Now, I believe that's everyone. So with that being said, everyone, I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. Take very good care of your mental health. I can't stress that enough. It's extremely important. And I will see you in the next live stream. Bye-bye. That was not the right button.